Take a look at the Mercedes C-Class's styling, tech, performance, and more. Find out a real owner's likes and dislikes and discover if you should buy the car. After the GLC, the C-Class is Mercedes' best-selling vehicle in the United States. In 2018, it sold over 60,400 C-Class cars. It also faces strong competition in the compact luxury segment from rivals like the BMW 3 Series and Audi A4. So let's see how it stacks up against the competition when it comes to price.
I looked at the BMW 3 Series and the Audi A4, and the Mercedes C-Class is much higher base price than the other cars in its category.
And he's absolutely right. For 2019, the A4 starts at $39,200, the 3 Series at $40,750, and the C-Class at $41,400. Considering non-Germans, the Volvo S60 starts at $35,800 and the Jaguar XE at $39,900. So what's to like about the C-Class with that price premium?
The design of the car is amazing. You know, it really kind of strikes you when you see it. It's a beautiful car, both the outside and the inside. It's got great comfort and really has a lot of quality to it.
This generation of the C-Class has been out since 2014 and features the fluid lines of the current Mercedes design language. The low-slung profile gives it a nice, sleek look. With the 2018 refresh, there are updated front and rear light clusters. I do especially like the look of the front emblem with the double wings. Other nice details include the hidden rearview camera and integrated tailpipes. With its compact size,
it's also very practical because it can get through the narrow streets and easy to park.
The cargo space is an average 12.6 cubic feet and standard of 40-20-40 split folding seats. The cabin is full of the luxury and richness you'd expect in a Mercedes. I like that Mercedes now also offers a natural grain wood finish. It's a more contemporary look compared to the glossy woods you typically see. The analog instrument cluster is standard and a digital one is optional. Disappointing for a luxury car is that the man-made MB-Tex is standard instead of real leather. Seats are comfortable and the back seat has plenty of room for Teddy. The gear shifter is located on the steering column, but for those of us who are not used to that layout, it can be a problem.
One time I was driving, and because the gear shift is on the steering wheel, I put the car in neutral thinking I was turning on the windshield wiper, so that was kind of confusing as well.
The 7-inch infotainment screen is standard, while a larger 10.25-inch screen is optional. Unfortunately, it's not a touchscreen. It can only be operated with a rotary controller. The front-based sound system comes standard, and a really nice-sounding Brakemedspeed system is yours for only $850 more.
The good news is that the car is loaded with great features and technology.
There's the basic ones like navigation, Apple CarPlay, blind spot assist, and rear cross traffic alert. And then there's a nice suite of advanced features like adaptive cruise control with steering assist and collision warning with emergency braking. Here's more of the list. But all that tech can have its challenges.
The bad news is that the car is loaded with technology. And what I mean by that is it takes one a long time to figure out all of the different controls and the buttons, and I'm still trying to figure it all out.
For example, just take a look at that steering wheel. There's about a half a dozen features and trackpads on each side. Complicated for sure. So, is it bad news or good news under the hood? Let's take a look. The entry-level engine is a nicely powered 2.0-liter 4-cylinder turbo producing 255 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. And then, if you're looking for some serious performance, there are 3 AMG engines to choose from. All engines are paired with the 9-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters. Drive modes include Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and Individual. All-wheel drive is available on the C300 and C43 models. And how does it drive?
It drives incredible. There's a lot of power in the car. It has a 2-liter turbocharged 255 horsepower engine, and it goes, so it's got a lot of great power.
Should you buy, consider, or skip the C-Class?
I would recommend a buy. You know, and let me tell you, when I was shopping, I was driving around the Audi A4, the BMW 3 Series just to test them, but this car was, you know, so much better. Not only was it like better to look at and sit inside, but it had so much more power and smooth ride.
If you're considering the C-Class, take a look at our owner reviews of its competitors. And let's get you on the show.